Hey, what's up, guys? Ben from My Sports Stop here with Richie Donnell. We're talking about draft reviews now.
Yes.
We're going team by team. So the first team is the Arizona Cardinals.
Yes.
What did you think about their draft?
Yeah, I thought the Arizona Cardinals, they got 4 starters, in my opinion. Adding Hassan Reddick in that first round was a very good pick for them based on how the board was kind of falling around them. A much added need as an edge rusher and a guy that can play outside linebacker to the sideline, a very athletic human being. And if they need him to, could also probably move inside as well.
Yeah.
But adding him, Budda Baker, there's some talk about them moving him to corner, so he could be like a corner safety hybrid. I think Dorian Johnson could end up being their best pick. They need help on the offensive line.
Yes.
Adding Dorian Johnson gives them an immediate starter, and he was a later pick, 4th round pick. And then TJ Logan as a kick returner, probably not expecting to see a lot of him at running back with David Johnson. But I think those 4 guys could be immediate players for them.
Right, and you talk about Hassan Reddick right away at 13. That's a guy we were talking about a lot a month before the draft. His stock was rising a lot. Some people even thought he was going to go top 10, but the way the draft fell, he fell to 13. So I think that was a good pick. Line him up opposite of Chandler Jones is good stuff. And Budda Baker just adding to that secondary. Patrick Peterson and Tyrann Mathieu. Adding a guy like Budda Baker, who I compared him to Matthew, just another weapon, and can't be upset with that, especially at 36 overall.
Yeah, I mean, just the way the board fell for them, they didn't reach on anything. They just kind of played it how they should have, and ultimately ended up with a better than average draft.
Right.
I have them at a B, only because they still didn't get that quarterback. Everybody's still talking about quarterback there. They could have taken one maybe in a later round, maybe just didn't fall their way. It wasn't somebody they liked. But I also thought, depending upon what they do with Budda Baker, they have a desperate need at corner besides Patrick Peterson, and they did not address that need. So for me, 2 needs still left on the board, but they still did a very good job adding a lot of immediate talent that's going to help them next year.
Well, and you're right about them not picking a quarterback. There was a lot of talent falling in the draft. Nathan Peterman was one. Brad Kyle was another. So I think they could have easily picked one of those in the 5th or 6th round. They could have passed up on TJ Logan easily because they do have talent at running back right now. But I'm also giving them a B because I like the first 2 picks of Reddick and Baker, and then just with Dorian Johnson and Will Holden, that's adding talent at offensive line. Dorian Johnson, he's a guard. I think Holden can play at both tackle and guard. So giving them some versatility on an offensive line that needs it. Really helps. But like you said, Carson Palmer's 38 years old, and he was seriously considering retiring. They need that quarterback of the future, and right now we don't know who it is.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to go to our website, mysportstop.com, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more original videos.